This is a session in an altered state of consciousness, exotrance, whereas a sleeper contactee and a hypnologist conduct a channeling with the soul of a cat named Hoppa, who left her physical body after 18 years of a life on Earth. The session was requested by her beloved human, who wished to contact with her after her passing. All procedures and the personal details have been omitted. The focus remains solely on the responses on the convey of the soul of Hoppa during the session. Thank you. Are we currently in the realm of the animal souls? Yes, we are in the realm of animal souls. Okay, greetings to the animal souls world. Greeting to the guardians of the realm of the animal souls. We are welcoming all the higher forces. We greet the third force of the spirits. And of course, we are welcoming our own keepers. Today, we have a request. There is a black cat that you saw in a photograph. Her name is Hoppa. Is it possible we would like to call up on her soul right now? Can she come over and talk to us? She left her body on the October 25th, 2021 in our lineal time. Please tell me what you see. I see that she's not yet fully left the realm of the animal souls. She's still close to her human companions, to her owners, if we can say. It appears she is going back and forth and she's saying goodbye. This is interesting. I would like to ask the keepers the space. For humans, when somebody left the body, there is 3 stages after death. 3 days, 9 days, and 40 days. How's that process for the animals? For the animals, it's showing down that there is only a 9-day transition period, after which they fully pass into the subtle realm. There is an exception. Sometimes, if they're very close bond with their human, the animal soul may stay an extra week before the transitioning. Okay, today is November 4th. It's exactly 9 days have passed since the soul of the little black cat Hoppa left the physical body on the October 21st, according to our lineal time. This is no coincidence, right? Yes, this is all aligned. On the November 5th, Hoppa will make the final transition into the subtle realm without the possibility of returning to the 3D physical reality. In the animals, the 9-day period is given for communications with humans. During this time, the soul stays close, watching, sensing, gently saying farewell. After that, the awareness of the physical days allies with them, and the harmonization with the new space begins. Once fully transitions, pets may still return in the moments of danger, appearing as a flash, an image, a present to protect and guide their human companion. For example, you are crossing the road and suddenly you think you see your cat standing in the middle. You stop and the car rushes by out of nowhere. This vision just saved your life. That, for instance, can happen to Hoppa and the owner of the Hoppa. Okay, we request to scan the soul of Hoppa through the genetic and etheric DNA. What can be shown? Can she show us the name or the who looks her owner? How does he look like? I can see male energy is revealed between the ages 13 and 35. Hoppa and he grew up together, and they're deeply bonded, soul to soul. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it when you can really read this information perfectly. Can you please ask Hoppa the given name to this human that she considered her boss and owner? Can she give us an image? I can see a warm sense of closeness, but no name has spoken directly. Instead of, I can see the golden light surrounding the man, and Hoppa showing that he is saved, loved, and remembered. It is your beloved human Hoppa who has requested this session. Please, he's feeling very unwell at the moment after your departure, and he deeply wishes to speak with you. Can you please write or show to my sleeper his name? Okay, right now Hoppa has shown me a name that begins with a letter A. That's the only thing that she can do. Oh, thank you, Hoppa. That's absolutely correct. His name is Andrei. And Andrei would like to know, Hoppa, your true age in our linear time, because he found you on the street when you were very, very sick. She's showing me now that she was 18 years old. And she's also showing that she left her body in very deep old age. Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Hoppa. And can you please explain to us where did you come from originally? How did you find this family exactly, and why? She's showing me now that both of their souls, hers and the boys, had already met long time ago. She is now showing a little boy, about 4 or 5 years old, where they are playing together. That means that she already knew where she was going. It was very purposeful. It was really purposeful meeting. She had a purpose to find him, and she knew where she was going, to find her human that with who she's gonna keep living from now on. Okay, just let me clarify. So this little boy, 4 or 5 years old, is that in this life they already met, or this is from another incarnation? No, their time playing together was on the subtle level. Their energy has already begun interacting from that point. They were drawing to each other. So this vision is non-physical. It's only energy. Oh, okay. I understand now. That's when children under the age of 6 can see the subtle world and different beings. So Hoppa's soul was already watching over this family energetically, even before her physical arrival. Huh. Very, very interesting. This information is very new for me. I didn't know before that animal souls connect with families energetically on the spiritual level before the actual physical arrival. Okay, thank you so much. All right. And now about their physical meeting. Where did she come from? If he had found her on the street. It's showing that she came from very far away. She had made a very long journey. She walked minimum several kilometers. She had a clear direction in her head and a purpose, like she was walking home. So in other words, she was prophetically walking towards Andrei. Yes, that's exactly how it was. And the fact that she was very sick when he found her, that was so that Andrei's child's heart could open. The memory would flow in front of him, so he could remember her. So like his soul could open on a subtle level. So Andrei would become really that child again, as a small, very soft and lovable little boy. Ooh, I have a goosebumps from this information. So the purpose was for him to feel Hoppa and to remember her energy, her soul. Yes, exactly. So if there has been two cats, he would not have taken the other one. He would have chosen only Hoppa without any doubt. Okay, it's clear. Thank you. And now next question, Hoppa. Well, this is the classic one. Almost every pet owner asks it. Hoppa, did you enjoy living in that family with him? Yes, but she was very, very deep attached to Andrei. And of course, she's very content and very grateful to being with him in that family. And now she's also showing me something else. Does Andrei have a young child? But I believe he has a son somewhere about 7 years old. Okay, well, that's what she's showing me. She's showing me that he needs to pass this connection, this feeling of love to his youngest child. She's showing me very, very young child, a little one who he should take into the animal shelter, and that child should be can choose what he feels, his own cat of a kitten. And it's most likely that that child will choose also his pet that's been very much connected to him, like Hoppa. Ooh, great. Thank you so much. Okay, next question. Can Hoppa now show something that only knew she and Andrei? Something that meant the most to her during their time together in their physical world. I'm being shown the moments when she would come to him when he was feeling really bad or upset, when his emotions were at their limit. He would pet her and she would look at him with such a very deep gaze. Also, she's showing when Andrei's son was crying, she would came to his bed and she would comfort him. So she was like a nanny, and also to him and to his child. What Hoppa was really good at, that she relieved all the emotional tension from the people. She had a very intelligent gaze, and she responded to him and to people around with her very deep eyes. Okay, can you please ask Hoppa, did she really understand or understood what Andrei was saying to her? Yes, yes, she truly understood everything because she shared a very deep bond with him, and she always understood. Andrei was the only human she was completely and totally devoted to. All right. Thank you so much for those answers. And we're going to the next question. Was there anything during all her time living with this family that Hoppa didn't like about something or about someone? Well, now she showed me a woman, Andrei's partner, I believe. With her, Hoppa didn't really always have a connection. Oh, can Hoppa showing what this woman look like? She's showing a very gentle-looking young woman, and her hair was like chestnut colored, but sometimes lighter. So she's showing that she has several different type of hair. So apparently she is coloring her hair. Wait, is it definitely his wife? Is not his sister or his mother? Well, Hoppa is showing that this woman is just passing through, like she didn't grow up there. But the most important is that the Hoppa's connection was only with Andrei and no one else. Okay, that's the great news, because that's exactly thank you. Were there any incident during all those years? Did anyone hurt her or treat her badly? No, I don't see any negativity at all. There is no bad memories from any of the part of her life living in this family. Great, thank you. That's exactly what Andrei wanted to hear. Thank you so much. Okay, this next question is probably about the end of her physical life. And Andrei asked, did that treatment help? It was already decided. It hasn't been, if it hasn't been this illness, it would be another illness. Her life could be no longer be extended. Okay, understood. So did she completed her full soul program? Was she following the path on the program? Yes, and I'm receiving information right now that Hoppa says that the physical signs began of her decline a couple of years before. She was already preparing Andrei for her passing. And if it's possible, I will ask him if he did received it. Thank you. Okay, the next question. Andrei asked, what exactly was the illness she died from? I don't know. Is that important for him to know right now? I'm being shown that it was related to the eternal organ failure, which led to the complication in her heart. Her heart was seriously affected. All right, thank you. The next question. Andre buried her body. Did Hoppa know where it is? Well, Hoppa is showing me now the image of a tree standing nearby. It's beautiful and very well kept place. Looks like a garden or a summer cottage or something. Okay, thank you, Hoppa. Can you please show, is somebody else buried there with you, near you, or you're all by yourself? Yes, she sees that there is a beautiful cat buried next to her. His name is like a Murzik or Barsik or something, very beautiful name. Also, she sees the small curly-haired dog is buried there as well, and one more animal. All right, okay, thank you, Hoppa. Now, the next question is, did animals have some kind of a console like with people? When the soul passes, it goes through the console and they reviews his life like a film or something. Or in other words, will Hoppa reincarnate? Will she come back to Earth anytime soon? No, not in the lifetime of Andre. She will not come back. She will have long-deserved rest in the animal soul world. Okay, I understand. Next question is, will she return to Earth again as a cat? Or maybe in another world she will reincarnate? Or maybe in a different species like a wolf or even a human? She will come back to the planet Earth and she will reincarnate again. She will remain as a cat, but her size and breed will change. But she doesn't know when? Correct. No one knows the timing, yes, yet. All right, the next question. Is there still a way for Hoppa to protect or help Andre somehow after her passing? Or she's now moving forward and will to the evolution? Any pet with whom humans have a deep connection, they will never leave them. The animals will continue to stay connected spiritually and will return and help human as invisible protectors until the end of the current lifetime of the pet owner. Thank you. Thank you so much for the session and for the information received, Hoppa. You have answered all of Andrei's questions. Hoppa, if you want to say something else, we will listen to you. If not, then we'll stop the session and we are moving on to the next customer. No, thank you, Hoppa doesn't want to say anything. All right, goodbye.